Hello and welcome to Negative Feedback. This week I'm travelling to Iceland with some friends and the trip's really looming on me now, so I thought we'd have to run with a more laid back video where I'm going to take you through some of my favourite things that I've been shooting with and finding inspiration through in the last month or so. First up, we have some books. Personally, I think photo books are the best way to ingest photography. It's probably where I draw most of my inspiration from, so here's 4 of my favourites that I've relatively recently purchased and have been looking at. First up is Artikugol by Léo Delafontaine. I stumbled upon this book by complete accident whilst looking for something else, and as soon as I saw the images, I was completely blown away and couldn't help but buy it. It's all about this strange tiny Arctic mining town called Barentsburg in Svalbard and the few people that live there. It's an incredibly tiny population, and just the imagery is incredible. There's loads of amazing portraits of these miners and just amazing kind of urban landscapes and normal landscapes even, and it's incredibly well put together and laid out, and I just love the photos. Secondly, we have ZZYZX by Gregory Helper. This is definitely one of my favourite books that I own. It's a huge collection of images from California with lots of strange and familiar sights, interspersed with some really great portraits of not the usual kind of people. There's some really great spreads in here, and just such a diverse array of images. And up next is Sugar Paper Theories by Latham. Now this book is actually a book that I've had for quite a while now, but I couldn't help but put it in a video. It's by far the most book-like out of everything that I own. It's jam-packed full of text to accompany the amazing photographs that Jack took himself, but also photos from the Icelandic police archive. It's all about uncovering and investigating a historic Icelandic murder case that was never solved. The level of detail and thought behind each photo is incredible. The final book in my list is American Prospects by Sternfeld. Now this book is incredibly large. It didn't quite even fit in the video, but thankfully all the photos are on one side, so it doesn't really make a difference. So I'm just a sucker for nice photos from America in general, but when it comes to these incredibly detailed 8x10 photos from the 1980s, I'm just in awe. Not only how he uses colour and the amazing tones that all the photos have, but also just how strange some of the scenes are. It's just everything that I love in a photo, page after page. And since it's so large and well printed, you can really take in all the aspects of the images. Other than the books, I guess we can talk about the favourite films that I'm shooting. So I've been shooting a bunch of HP5 pushed to 800. This is pretty much what I shot the entirety of February on. It's just a great all-round diverse film that you should always probably have a roll of. And also, I guess this deserves a mention of a favourite that I've just bought 3 boxes of Fuji Pro 400H in medium format, which is going to be the exclusive film that I shoot in Iceland. I'm not 100% sure why I chose this. I think last time that I went away and I shot Pro 400H, I just really enjoyed it. So I went for this one, not portrait. Unsurprisingly, my favourite camera is also my newest one, which is the Contax G2. And next week's video is actually a full-on review of this, so probably won't talk about it much here, but I've been really enjoying shooting this and the 28mm just as my sort of carry-around camera to take snapshots with. In other news, I'd like to give a shout out to one of my favourite photography YouTubers, which is Janik. I don't know how he manages to speak so eloquently and keep me so engaged for the whole video. He just has a real knack for this, and he should definitely be uploading more. So go and check his videos out if you haven't already, and inspire him to keep making some more content, because it's really, really great. Instagram wise, I have to give the prize to Daniel Arnold, and I've actually been following him for ages now, but Vogue just made a video on him and how he shoots, and I just thought I need to go back and look at his Instagram. Even though I've seen them all before, he is just so good and really makes me just want to visit New York. If you don't follow him, he's Arnold_Daniel, and he is very good. Also, I guess why not follow Negative Feedback on Instagram? It's pretty good too. Okay, so I think that is it. My only final thing to say is, please would you let me know what you'd like to see from Iceland? Would you rather see one video which kind of talks about everything as a recap and shows the highlights, or would you rather see daily content like the other travelling videos, still with all the photos I take in, but produced daily, so it would be 4 different videos or 1 mega video? I don't know. What would you like to see? Leave a comment and let me know. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.